Then again, it's throwing, punches, ripping each other's helmets off.
I was a sailor on number 5, went on west back in 85, didn't know.
Hi, welcome to Inside the Lines here at SBR Forum Videos. We are previewing Week 7 in the CFL right now, and Montreal hosts Toronto in Week 7. Both teams are coming off of their byes, and the Owls are a small 1.5-point home favorite. The total's 54. And the Owls, of course, fired their head coach over the break after their once potent offense had turned sluggish with a new playbook that just didn't fit with the team's makeup. This had to happen at some point, and the Owls will almost certainly get a team-wide boost from this, as they'll be returning to an offense similar to what they ran so successfully in recent years. But just as they got rid of their old coach and made promising plans for the rest of the season, they did lose two key offensive skill players to injury. Slotback Jamel Richardson is out for the year, and he's been a key component in their short pass offensive schemes since 2008. The Owls do have depth at receiver, but losing Richardson's a major loss. And they'll also lose running back Brandon Whitaker for a few weeks. And Whitaker was, of course, a tremendous offensive player last year and was keeping the offense afloat before his injury this year. So those are two huge losses on offense that will greatly mitigate whatever gains the Owls were looking at after firing Coach Hawkins. Again, they do have depth and they will still have weapons on offense, but it does throw a big question mark into things, at least for their upcoming game. For Toronto, things are also looking up offensively, though. Quarterback Ricky Ray will return and start in this game. He's having a great year, and he was having a near-perfect game when he went down 2 games ago. But led by replacement Zach Collaros, the Argos still put up 38 points and blew out British Columbia in their last game. And BC, of course, has one of the top defenses in the CFL. So Toronto's offense should be primed for another good game with Ray back, even though Montreal's defense has been strong all season long so far. So for this game, I'm going to pass on a side. It's likely that Montreal will be functioning more smoothly on offense, but it's not clear how much they'll be hurt by their injuries. And their defense does have a habit of not holding leads, which figures to be a problem again facing an offense that moved the ball so well on BC and with Ray now back. But I wouldn't want to take Toronto either, as Montreal does have a great system when it's working, and they do still have some skill players left to execute it, so they could easily pull out a win and cover of this small spread. My pick on the game is going to be on the over at 54. For all the reasons I've touched on, Montreal should be able to put up at least some points with a return to their former playbook, and so should Toronto with an offense playing well right now, and Ray likely to come back with another stellar game. So I'll take the over at 54, and I do also suspect that that line will go up a few points by kickoff.